Welcome back, dear students. So today we are going to start our new lesson percentage, and in our last session we have studied about its introduction. Now let's see some example. We know that, friends, percentage is what? Percent. As you know that percent means per 100. You can say per 100. If suppose you are saying 25%, it means that 25 out of 100. You can say 25 number out of 100. And the symbol percent is used. This is a symbol. This is a symbol used for denoting the percent. And we know that, friends, 100% is a whole. When you are saying upon 100%, that means 100 upon 100, which means a whole, that is a 1. And friends, in general, when you are saying x%, which means x upon 100, that is x value out of 100. Or you can say that percentage is a fraction that has denominator 100. You can call it as a percentage. In the same way, if you want to say that 25 is to 100, so here this ratio is also a percentage where the second term is what? 100. So you can write this ratio. This is a ratio. You can write this ratio in the term of fraction, that is 25 upon 100. Again you can write it like this, 25%. And again this 25% you can write down in the decimal form as a 0.25. So these all are interchangeable form. You can write a ratio as a fraction, fraction as a percentage, and again percentage as a decimal. So you can write down it all in one means only. So percent, which means per 100 or out of 100, you can say. And this word percentum, actually it is derived from Latin word percentum, which means by the 100, and we use this symbol percentage here. So now, friends, we will see some examples. Now we want to express the following as a percentage. So first of all, we need to keep in mind that if you want to convert any fraction into percentage, you just multiply it by 100. So we'll multiply it by 100. So here we'll multiply this 3 by 4 with 100. And here you can cut it for one side, and here you'll get 25. And whatever the answer will come of this fraction, it is going to become in a percentage. We'll go for it 25 3s. Here 3 by 1 will get, and we need to multiply 25. And friends, we'll get here 75%. So 3 by 4 you can express as a 75%. Now you can go for the another, that is 3 by 5. So again, to convert 3 by 5 into percentage, we'll just multiply it by 100. We'll multiply it by 100. So now again you'll get here 20, and the 3 2s are that you'll get a 60%. So friends, 3 by 5 is what? It is a 60%. Next you can get here 7 integer 3 by 4 is there. So first you need to convert it into improper. We'll multiply it by 100%. And we know that 7 3 by 4, here you need to multiply 7 4s are 28 plus 3, you'll get a 31 upon 4. We'll multiply it by 100. Again we'll get it. So friend, here 31 multiply by 25. So we need to multiply this 31 with this 25. And after all this multiplication, you will get 775%. So 7 integer 3 by 4 is nothing but 775%. Next, we want to convert a 1 by 4. 1 by 4, it is in a fraction form, and we want to represent it in a percentage. So just we'll multiply it with 100. After multiplying it with 100, you can here simplify it. You will just get a simple 25%. 25 ones are here. So you'll get a 25%. So 1 by 4 is what? 25%. So now, friends, we'll convert each of the following into a percentage. So we know that to convert a fraction into percentage, we have multiplied by 100%. So here also we are going to multiply it by 100. So here 0.7 is here. Just we need to multiply it by 100. So after multiplying by 100, we'll give a percentage sign here. And we know that in decimal lesson we have learned that multiplication with 10 and 10 to the power is very easy. Just we need to shift the decimal as the number of zeros you are multiplying. Like here in 100 we are multiplying with 2 zeros. So just shift this decimal place to the right hand side according to the number of 0. So here the decimal place will move to this. This is the one place and one more place is there. We'll take it as 0 as. So we'll get a here friends 70% here. And now here 0.09 and we want to multiply it by 100. So just here are the 2 zeros. So this decimal point will move to the 2 places ahead in the right hand side. So it will come out and it becomes just a 9%. Here 0.023. Again we will convert into the 100%. So friends, take this decimal and move this according to those 2 zeros. This point will go here in between 2 and 3. So it will come 2.3%. Next we want to convert this 3.8. So we'll write 3.8. You need to multiply by 100%. So 3.8 point is here and we'll shift it to the right hand side according to the 2 zeros here. So we'll come here, it will go like this. So we'll get a friend 380%. So friends, now we need to express or convert each of the following into fraction. Till now we are converting them into fraction as a percentages. Now we are going to represent these percentages into fractions. So we just divide them by 100. So here it is given 12 1/2%. So in order to convert this into percentage, we need to just divide by 100. So we'll divide them by 100 here. So we'll write down here 12 1/2. We'll convert it. 12 2s are 24 plus 1. We'll get a 25/2. And we will divide them by 100. So here you will get a division of fraction. It is, you can consider 100 by 1. So just write down the first fraction as it is, and this division will convert into multiplication. We'll get here 1/100. Friends, now simplify it. 25 1s are 25 4s are. So we'll get here 1/8. So we'll get a 1/8%. This is the answer, 1/8. Now friends, we'll convert 45%. So just divide this 45 by 100. You'll convert that into a percentage. So you'll get here 5 9s are here and 5 2s are. So you'll get a 9/20. Here you will no need to give a percentage sign. It is, we are converting into the fraction. It is 1/8 fraction. It is 9/20. We no need to write the percentage symbol here. Next we'll convert 14 3/8 percentage into a fraction. So here we'll convert 14 3/8. It will get a 115/8. So now I have converted into an improper fraction. Now I'll remove this percentage sign. That means I will divide it by 100. So 115 divided by 8. We need to divide by 100. So friends, again you will get here 115 divided by 8. You will get it 1/100. So just divide it with the 5. 5 2s are 10. Here again you will get a 5 2s are 10. Here 5 3s are 15. So you'll get 23 upon, you just multiply 8 into 20. So 8 2s will get a 16 160. So it is 23/160. We are converting into fractions, so no need to give the percentage symbol. Here I have to cut it, so I have cut. So now 4.8. First of all, 4.8 I can write as 4.8%. That means percent sign you need to remove. So I'll remove it. I'll write 48/10. First of all, this decimal I am writing 48/10. Now friends, I'll convert it into the fraction. So 48/10, I need to divide it by 100. 100 I can take 100 by 1. So 48/10, Now this division sign will convert into multiplication. I'll take 1 upon 100. So just simply you will write down 48 upon, you'll get 1,000 here. And 48 upon 1,000 is nothing but 6 upon 125 in a fraction form. So this is a percentage form and we have converted into fraction. Percentage converted into fraction. 45% is in fraction 9 by 20 and 12 1 by 2% is 1 upon 8. It is just simply 1 by 8. So friends, now we need to convert these examples into a decimal. These are the percentages given and we want to write them as a decimal form. So we know that to convert into a decimal form, just divide them by 100. So we'll write 55 upon 100. And friends, we know that 55 upon 100. If you want to remove this 0, just give the decimal point. Here are the 2 zeros. They will give the decimal place after 2 places. So you'll get a 0.55. Next, again 50% is there. So 50 upon 100 you will write. So this 0 you can cut here. Now afterwards you will give a point. It will become a 0.5. 0.5 is nothing but 5 by 10. Next we are having 7.8 and you need to convert into a decimal. So first of all remove this percentage sign, divide it by 100. So 7.8 divided by 100. Now removing this 0 and this decimal will move ahead this side. So this is a 1 place and one more will give it here. So we'll get a 0.078. As in multiplication the decimal is shifting to the right hand side, in a division we need to shift the decimal to the left hand side. Now next we will write down 225%. We want to convert into decimal, so we'll write 225 upon 100. So friends, we'll get 2.25. This is a decimal.